Donnie Houston.
Subscribe to the Donnie Houston podcast, man. Yeah, man, it's going down this Donnie Houston podcast. I am Donnie Houston. Check it out, man. We got a special guest in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Representing H.A.W.K. He's been down, man. I'm talking about part of so many legendary moments, you know what I'm saying, from music to the films and just so many moments, man, with this culture, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, all I'm going to say is, man, D-Gotti, Wreckshop to the grave,
Straight up.
going down. You know what I'm saying? D-Gotti, what's the deal, man?
Hey, man, we here, man, and we blessed to be here. You know what I'm saying? It's an honor, bro, to just, your platform is, you know what I'm saying, to me, bro. You know, I don't know what everybody else, but to me, I love what you're doing, so it's an honor, bro, to be here, you know. Straight up, man. You know, we still active.
Yeah, nah,
It's an
honor to have you, man. What's new? I know, you know, boys got the 33rd, you know, the 33rd 3 coming out, you know what I'm saying?
Next generation,
music.
man. Next generation, man. The soundtrack, man. We got music coming out, man. You know, me and my wife got an album coming out. Leilani, the producer, with Solo, produced the whole album. You know, we just finna get active, man, around here, man. You know, and you know, and we stand in our lane, and, you know, too. You know, we ain't trying to get on this new wave, and we respect the new wave too. You know, I respect what they doing. I love the South Walkers. I love the, you know what I'm saying, the Boston Georges, the you know, the OTB fans. I love what they doing, bro, like for the culture today. You know what I'm saying? But I'm OG, so I'm gonna stay in my lane. You know, I'm gonna tell stories. You know what I'm saying, give y'all some inspiration, something to live and relate to. You know, that's the shit we on right now. Straight up, bro.
Yeah. Man, talk a little bit about that 33rd Next Generation, man. What's kind of way y'all going with the storyline with that?
Hey, man, I'ma just tell y'all this, bro. For us, me, I'ma speak on what Sonny Bobo doing. It's the evolution of Sonny Bobo. You know, we OGs, and I'm standing over shit. You know, appointing and you know what I'm saying.
You're a boss man.
Yeah, we you know, and I applaud D-Rec, man. You know, cause the man wrote him and Dirty Dollar and the 7 King, man. They put an amazing story together, bro. And for it to be independent, it's like, man, it's a blessing, bro. Because you know when they see this, man, like I ain't gonna lie, bro, like it's blowing the first 2 out the water, but the first one was a cult classic. You can't never take nothing away from that one or the second one, but this right here, bro, you know, we shot in Miami, Chicago, you know, Houston, and we got the real people from Chicago in there. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't gonna get too much up, but just know, you know the names we hear from Chicago that's real, and I ain't talking about the youngsters. I'm gonna just put that, you know, yeah, man, I'm talking about, bro, it's big, bro. It's finna be big, so y'all get ready for that, man. They 95% complete, man. So like October, man, be looking for that.
Already. So we got the music, we got the movie coming, we got the music coming. Man, let's kind of take it back a little bit and just go in like coming up, cause you came up in South Lawn or what?
Yeah, South Lawn, man. Projects on Scott Street, man. I jump off the porch. I think 12. You know, by 14, man, I was locked up. I had a murder case. You feel me?
Shit, at 14.
Yeah. Hell yeah, I had a murder case at 14. I got out when I was like 20. You know, I went back to court because I had an indeterminate sentence. You feel me? So when I come back to court at 20, you know,
wait. Before we even do it, 14 though. How you even end up in this place?
Man, it was like I was young, man. I was wilding, bro. I ain't had no daddy. You know, so I relate to all the youngsters out there without no old mans or no good male role models in their life, cause I was one of them. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I was out there wilding, man. I was probably 5'5", you know, little old pipsqueak. You know what I'm saying? And wasn't going for it. So, you know, that's what it was, man. You know, I jump off the porch, man. A grown man had done some flagrant foul on some, you know what I'm saying, to me, bro. And you know, we bumped into each other. It was a coincidence, bro. And he was trying to fight. You know, I was kind of like the youngsters was now. I wasn't trying to fight. You know what I'm saying? Cause this a grown man I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I have regrets about that today. You know, I still, because you know, don't nobody want to take nobody's life. Now that I'm older, you know what I'm saying, and I see what's going on today. You know what I'm saying? I could put that out there, man. That you know that ain't what's up. You feel me? So I was young and dumb and you know full of like they say. You feel me? So hey, man, it happened, bro. You know, but I shot the man one time, man. So I really wasn't trying to kill the man. You know, I just popped, man, on some. You know, I was scared. You know, to be honest with you, I was a kid. You feel me? And, hey, that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? And I went done my time, man, like a man. And
So 14, so you had to transit. They sent you. Of course, you ain't going.
they sent me to Guinness. I was in Guinness with Charleston White, KK from DEA.
Wait. You was in there with Charleston White?
Yeah, man, I was in there with Charleston White, KK from DNA.
Because KK went in. Yeah, you told me he went in young. Yeah.
Yeah, K got caught hitting something now. K was a beast in there. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga was a beast. Yeah, man, they caught him digging something out, man. Every player on the unit wanted to. You know what I'm saying, man? Hey, man, must say, man, that's what happened. I was down with a few players that's right now doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to Charleston White. I know they don't like him, but before the man got on what he on now, the man was a black activist, man, on some Malcolm X, you know, helping the hood. You know, and I applaud him for that. I don't, you know, I ain't standing behind what he be talking about online, cause you know I still speak for these rappers trying to eat, man. You know what I'm saying, and all that. And I come from that violence, and you know, one of them kids that was on that, so I can't never talk down or look at nobody down. You know what I'm saying, for what they doing. You know, I can only tell them my experiences and hope they get something from it. You know what I'm saying, for real, bro. But yeah, I went done my time. I got a 25-year sentence. It was an indeterminate sentence though. But as a child, you can't be convicted of a felony back then unless you get certified as an adult. So I went down there, I went to school, got me some college credits, and I took a psychotherapy class. I was on CNN for it, bro. Like, you can go back and look this up. I was on CNN for this class I took. Like, I had to reenact my crime, but I done so well in the program. When I went back to court, they gave me parole, you feel me? And so I come home, I think.
You say 6 years, so you like 20 now at this time, 2021.
Yeah, I'm 20, I get out, you feel me? After the H.A.W.K house and all that.
So what was your experience like in there as a kid though? Like,
man, bro, I was in there with them D-Time boys, man, and you know, I go in, bro, I go in thinking like a grown man, because I was already hustling, I was already
out there in the mix.
I was in the mix. My daughter, mama, my oldest daughter, her mama was staying with me back then. You know,
so you had a kid that young?
Yeah, back then I had a kid.
Oh, you was living grown man life.
I was
for
grown
real.
man. Her mama was staying with me. I was going to H.A.W.K high school, and she was going to Jones. Her mama was smoking that shit, so she came stay with me. I bought all her school clothes. My mama found $7,500 in a Nintendo when I got locked up. Like, she didn't know. Like, you know, I was really like one of them young niggas that was, you feel me? So, and I ain't glorifying none of that shit, man, cause that was my life. You know what I'm saying? I was a wild motherfucker that just was trying to eat, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, when I got there, go do the time or whatever, man, I was in there, bro. It was just a new experience, cause I never had been away from home. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in there, bro. I go in there. I got rings on every finger. They let you wear your jewelry. There's females in there. Niggas shooting pool. They got swimming pools in there. You know, it's a Guinness State School. This the baby penitentiary, though. This is my introduction to gang life. The blood, because them Dallas niggas, they was on that gang time. Trey 5, sell them out of Oak Cliff. Them niggas, you know, and them niggas boxers, man. So, you know, I'm coming, you know, you got to show up with them niggas. Them niggas gonna jump your ass. They gonna, you feel me? So, it was just a lot of experiences, bro. Like, I was in there with one nigga named Brian Davis, bro. This nigga come out and become a serial killer. You feel me?
After he go in with
After
y'all.
he go in, he was so he a blood nigga. I'm in there selling green. I'm a young nigga. I got the.
How you getting?
So one of the I ain't gonna say no name, but one of them niggas taking me off campus. I'm so fly now. My mouthpiece so fly. The nigga taking me off campus to high school games. I done met a broad in the town. You feel me? She come and visit me, nigga. The visitation, hug and touch and you know what I'm saying? I'm doing my issue, man. So the nigga tell on me because I got all the weed. I'm a young nigga, bro. You feel me? So the nigga tell on me, bro, and goddamn get me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But then I'm sitting in the county jail. I done caught a case. I'm just flipping up. I'm sitting in the county jail and I'm looking, and they say, man, man, Brian Davis, was in Acres home, goddamn me, picking up women, and they in his girlfriend car, raping them and killing them. I look at that nigga, I say, man, that's the whole ass nigga told on me. You feel me? That's the whole ass nigga told on me in jail. So yeah, man, it's just different shit like that. You know, you around real young niggas that, you know, I shot a motherfucker one time. I wasn't trying to do no
But
goddamn.
for some people, they really all the way there. Yeah,
Man, bro, one young nigga, this nigga could have went to goddamn NBA, bro. He was so hard, but the nigga was so competitive, bro. The motherfucker, this little white girl beat him in basketball, man. The man snuck in her house and stabbed her 97 times in the head. Like, I'm in a group with motherfuckers like this. This shit fucking me up, that kids. I mean, ain't nothing but murderers, rapists, ain't no dope cases or none of that in here. So all these kids is fucked up. And I'm just a motherfucker that's was out here getting money with no daddy. So just imagine that, bro. I'm around these crazy motherfuckers all day for 4, 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So it just was an experience, bro. It changed me, you know, it made me a man. You know, I learned how to shave in that motherfucker. I learned how to goddamn do everything. You feel what I'm saying? But while I was in there, my 11-year-old brother, goddamn motherfucker, this nigga got watered out, man, and got into it with my kinfolk. A year after I got in there, bro, and came to the apartments and just sprayed my house up, bro. My 11-year-old brother was in the bed asleep, blew his brains out, bro.
What?
So, you know, I just went through some shit.
In there, you had to deal with that.
I had to deal. Chaplain come get me. Hey, man, we just got something to tell you. Got a phone call. My bride, who I was with, you know what I'm saying, before I left, your brother, they got killed. Bitch, hang up. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? I probably stayed in the hole probably 6 months, no talking to nobody, bro. I was fucked up, like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, motherfucker, you know, that shit affected me, you know, a kind of different way, bro. But that's why I learned how to write music. I learned how to do a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
So that's when you start getting into that type of thing.
I learned how to write, man. I came out of jail, bro. When I came out of jail, Screw was popping.
What year is this?
It's 95.
Oh yeah, you right in the middle of that.
Yeah, Screw was popping. My niggas picked me up and them niggas come around the corner beating. I'm sitting on the porch. I'm fresh out. They made me go to the north side, live with my grandma. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas come from the lawn to get me though. And nigga, we beating the whole way. You feel me? Them niggas smoking water. You feel me? You know that's when the water.
That's what it was going down.
They smoking dip. You want to hit this hoe? I'm fresh out, bro. Yeah, bitch. Let me hit it. You feel me? I done hit that motherfucker, bro. That music went to sound different to me. I'm like, man, what the fuck is this, man? You feel me? Them niggas like, this Screw, nigga. This what's going down. This what we riding to. So I was like, okay. And it was about, man, a month and a half or some shit like that. Later, bro, them niggas take me to Screw Highs. You feel me? Like, you know.
Just to go get a tape type shit.
Go get a tape type shit. You know, I meet him, shake his hand, you know, just fuck with him. You know, nobody hear me rap about it. But my niggas knew because when we in the car that day, they jamming Screw.
Oh, you jump on.
I jump, you know what I'm saying? So them niggas, it's spreading around. It's hard, you feel me? So niggas start coming to South Lawn, bro, like on the block, bringing niggas from South Union and all kind of hoods. Just, nigga, put Lil D on them, because that was my name back, Lil D, you feel me? Put Lil D on them. Man, my partner, so one day we in South Lawn, and we running from the laws, my partner Tulu, he didn't goddamn, we all throw our dope or just run till we get away or what, you know what I'm saying? This nigga here, he gon', you know, God rest his soul, man, he swallowed his dope. So we all running, man, we run down to my other partner, Broad Highs, you feel me? The nigga's heart, you know, you could just see him right there, bro. He died in our face, you know what I'm saying? Swallowed the dope, it bust his heart right there in our face, you know what I'm saying? You know, that fucked me up. You know what I'm saying?
God damn, and this ain't too long after you came
Nah,
home.
this ain't too long because as soon as I come home, I jump straight back in. Like I'm man, fuck. I don't know nothing
You
else.
already been, yeah. You
Yeah,
been there.
and I don't know nothing else to do. Like, we ain't had no role models around us saying go to college. We thought niggas who work was suckers. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's what we thought. That's what them
That's what the
fools,
game teaching
yeah,
you.
that's what
Yeah.
them fools taught us, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I goddamn my nigga hard bust, man, and my nigga Billy.
Is he a kid? Is Tulu a kid like y'all?
Yeah,
Young
we
like
we
that?
kids, bro. We kids. You know what I'm saying? We 20, all us kids. You know, we damn near the same age. We all went to Cullen together, and I went to a semester at Yates, and that's where the laws came pick me up from the murder case. I was sitting in class at Yates. They come grab me from now. You feel me? But back to my nigga Tulu, man. When that nigga Tulu passed, my partner Billy, R.I.P. to him, man. Most of my niggas gone in jail for real. So my nigga Billy, he come to me, he say, man, shit, we gonna go do a tape for Tulu, man. You know what I'm saying? That was my first tape, you know, Tulu. If you go look it up, you know, man, bro, I killed.
That's the name of the tape,
That's
Tulu?
the name of the tape, Tulu. That's what we named it. You feel me? That's one of the screw. That's early days. I'm talking about like early '95. We do the Tulu tape, bro, and I went in that motherfucker. I done 3 verses, bro, like off the dome. I'm talking about 3 hard ass storytelling verses. When you get time, look that tape up. That's the early days, but I'm rapping like damn near like now, but back then, you know what I'm saying? Telling stories, all kind of shit. Talking about my nigga. So Screw, it fucked Screw up. Screw was like, man, god damn. Hey man, bro, I see you ain't on that car shit. I'm like, Screw, man, I'm from South London, bro. All I did was sold rocks, bro. Since young, like, that's all we know. We ain't got no cars. Most of us ain't even got no cars. We need dolphin cars and shit. So how I'm gonna be talking about coming down? I done that later on when I started
But
having
that wasn't your life, though.
Nah, hell
Yeah,
no.
nah, South London, the first time, I used to pass by South London all the time, but the first time I went in there was my boy took me over there to go get some drink, and I was like, oh, okay, this South London. Okay.
That's like a whole nother world, man. Like,
one way in, one way out type shit, like, yeah.
Couple years at a time, I probably never left that motherfucker. I mean, just every day, that's the life, because it's a whole community, it's a city over there, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Back in my days, it probably was 30 of us on the corner. Everybody gonna get a grand every day. Like young niggas, old niggas, like it was that much motherfucking money. So it was like, shit, we ain't have to go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't come over there if you wasn't. Back then, like now it's different, but back then, oh man, nigga gonna, hey man, who you is, bro? Man, my girl over here, hey, nigga gonna follow, nigga, damn nigga, you feel me? Plot, I'm telling you, bro. But that's why I met Bun B at, man.
In South London?
Bun B wife, Queenie, man, she used to, early days, you know what I'm saying? Man, Queenie good people too, you know. Let me rap for Bun, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he was feeling my shit, though. Feel me?
So she in South London, y'all, you know her through there. He come through, and she like, hey, this young nigga.
They let me rap for him. I'm talking, he come to the porch, pocket full of stones out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this early.
It's early days. If they pop off. Hey, over there, you know, Bun ain't finna be in no South London. That's when he first met her. You know what I'm saying? That's when he met his love. You feel me? So hell yeah, man. You know, I don't know if he remember this shit, but that was me. That was me, Bun B. Feel me? Yeah, man. But OG told me keep going, man. You know what I'm saying? And shit, that's what I did. Straight up. You know, every trip, fall, summer, I just kept going. You know
So when does it start becoming, like, when do you, because the Screw thing is that, you talking about like 9-5, but the Wreckshop thing come like 98, 99, a bit now.
So in between all that, I'm in and out of jail. I might go to jail 2 years on violation, come home. You know what I'm saying? But in between that, I might go to Soca Village and Screw let me perform with Pat them one night. You know, different little shit that was kind of putting my name in the streets. So one day my nigga Bow, rest in peace Bow from Beaumont, man, that nigga come to me, hey my partner, man, got Fat Pat. You know, that's my partner that got Fat Pat from Beaumont. I'm like, no shit. He said, man, I want to introduce you to him. So one night Bow come pick me up, man, and we pull up on Rick. Rick pull up in the 850 Beamer, man. I'm like, shit, I'm like, goddamn, you feel me? And nigga say, man, rap for that nigga. And I went out so hard, man, you feel me? Nigga say, man, can you come to the studio? I say, hell yeah, when? She said, tomorrow, nigga. Nigga gave me the address, nigga. I caught the bus to that bitch the next day. And I probably ain't never leave no more. You feel me? Like, I was out of South London, so that nigga was like, you know, Black Superman. You know, I ain't leave that motherfucker, bro. I was hungry than motherfucker. I ain't had no. And I'm thinking, how I was thinking back then was, shit, nigga, I could make some money with my mind. And goddamn duck all this trouble, cause every year I was in jail 3-4 months a year in the county. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't sell dope. You know what I'm saying? I was one of them niggas like, I get some money, man. I see me some money. I'm ride clean. I see me, goddamn, I'ma fuck up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna come around me and goddamn do some dumb shit, leave a pistol in my car, some dumb shit. You feel me? I was just always getting fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And hey, man, once I realized, goddamn me, that ain't for me, you know, I started figuring out other little ways to, you know, do my thing and still be me. You know what I'm saying? And shit, once I did that and humbled myself, man, you know, shit started looking different, man. You know, way motherfucking different. You know what I'm saying? You know, once a nigga realize, goddamn, he don't need to be, goddamn, with no group of motherfuckers to you know, be successful or, you know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about none of my niggas. I'm just saying in general. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's the only freedom, you know, when you really like, you know, what me and you was speaking on. You know, once a motherfucker feel like he needs some motherfuckers to goddamn do what he need to do for himself, you know, that's a
Yeah, you already,
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
man. So okay, so what when you get over to Wreckshop, what they working on at the time?
So Fat Pat had died, and they was worried, man, because I mean they had Pimp Tight, Double D, No D. I don't think E.S.G had came yet. You know what I'm saying? They had Iron Mike, Dirty Dollar. You know what I'm saying? But they star had just, you feel me? So that next day when I came to Wreckshop, that nigga No put on about 10 beats. I mean, I had a song for each beat. Cause I come with my backpack. You know, I'm old school. I got about 5 folders in that motherfucker with nothing but songs. I'm that kind of, you know, on some pop type shit. You feel me? So every beat he played, I had a song for it, man. That nigga signed me that night. You feel me? And goddamn me, we started rocking, bro. We finished third in the game. So that's what was my induction was do what you wanna do. That was my induction right there, and I know by the year 2, triple O. That was D-Gotti. That was, you feel me? That was my induction. The Wreckshop,
Yeah,
the shit don't stop. You know what I'm saying? The whole throat in the game, cause for throat in the game they had maybe 8 songs of Pat, and that was it. Cause you know back then, niggas didn't have their own studio.
You had to pay for that time, so
you
yeah.
had to pay for that time, bro. But Wreckshop had their own studio, but Pat was a hood nigga. He ain't in no studio all day. That nigga fly, ride, clean, and you know what I'm saying? Being Pat in the hood, fucking with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So when he signed, you know, that nigga that, you know, from my understanding, he was up there, he was doing his thing, but he wasn't no studio rap. So they only had like 8 songs, but they wanted to do the throw it in the game. So I come in that motherfucker, man. Me and H.A.W.K do the sacrifices. We you know, man, we finished, bro, and that solidified it. Then after that came the Dirty Third, the Acting Ass. Cause after that album, see, when I signed with them niggas, I had a fucking warrant. You feel me? I ain't tell them niggas cause I wanted to fuck that. I'm finna get in, you feel me? I'm finna duck it cause I'm on the Southwest. They studio on the Southwest. I ain't fucked.
You ain't round it, yeah. You ain't round that shit, so you
live
ain't
in the studio, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? So when they catch me, they goddamn catch me. You feel me? So goddamn, after we did that, man, I went and sat down. When I went and sat down, cause I got caught. They signed E.S.G. Bam. I come home, we do the Dirty Third. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you came home to Dirty Third.
I came home.
No shit.
Rick came see me, man. I was in Richmond on the Just the One unit. I probably had 2 months left. Rick come see me. He get ready, nigga. It's we finna turn up. I got a movie role. You know what I'm saying? He lay it down to me. You ready? Like, you know what I'm saying? He come see me right before I got out that motherfucker, bro. And man, we good, bro. I come home, my nigga. We took the fuck off. City to city, promoting from here to Atlanta, stopping in every city. That nigga was a workhorse, you feel me? And we were young, goddamn me, with no responsibility. I mean, you know, I had one child at the time, but she was a baby. You know what I'm saying? And I was fresh out the hood. You know how a hood nigga is.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, I'm gonna send that money home. You know what I'm saying? And go take care of that business. You know, nigga wasn't about that shit then. I'ma just be, you know what I'm saying? But shit, man, I'm telling you, bro. After I got out, bro, nigga, man, he took off, bro. But after after we shot the Dirty Third, or during the Dirty Third, we started hanging that cornbread. You know what I'm saying, on the late nights.
Talk about this cornbread. I just had Flex in talking about that cornbread.
Man,
The parking lot, you know what I'm saying,
bro,
alone, dog.
It was like goddamn how Crenshaw looked on Boys in the Hood. I mean, but nothing moving. You pay to get on the parking lot to hang out. Everything you want to do out there, from good weed, bar.
Water was going big out
Yeah,
there.
everything. All the players out here. These gorilla niggas coming through, breaking the lot off with these cars, patting them, you feel me? Taking tops off Benzes and shit, you feel me? So, you know, it's just some crazy shit, bro. And, you know, we was goddamn on fire at that time, nigga. We doing shows up there. We goddamn, you know what I'm saying? But we up there in the
And this the E.S.G era. This before Mo come.
This when Mo come, because we up there. No D and Mo, them niggas that fell in love with each other. You feel me? Them niggas, every day I see Noke, I see Big Mo. I'm like, oh shit, you feel me? Oh shit. So Mo come to the family, bro. But what they didn't know was me and Mo was already locked in.
Third Ward, all in that area.
I'm South Lund, he Third Ward. See how it is now, it wasn't like that. I love Third Ward niggas, Lil Rick, Den, Robot, Dude, them my niggas, them been my niggas, always is. That's how it was. We had love for everybody. Jonathan Riley, them South Park. You know what I'm saying? We fuck with everybody back then. You feel me? So goddamn me. When a nigga goddamn me, man, what we you got me so crunk, bro.
Nah, we talking about you saying that was when Mo was coming around.
With
that
Mo,
cornbread era.
When I started seeing Big Mo and shit, bro, I'm like, goddamn. And then, but they didn't know that me and Mo was already locked in. Me and Mo done 2-3 screw tapes together. And Mama Mo, I loved him. Was going over there, goddamn point. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, that was the real motherfucker. That's the bar baby for real. That wasn't just no name. You know what I'm saying? Before a nigga knew what drink was, Mo was drinking drink. You feel me? Mama Mo was pouring up. You feel me? So, you know, that was the goddamn clubhouse. You know what I'm saying? If you was a player, you went through that motherfucker. You feel me? So we was already locked in. So when Mo came, man, it was just like anything Mo needed, man. I'm a writer, man. We finna put, you know what I'm saying? From whatever, choppers.
That's what I'm saying. Talk about that city.
You know what
I tell people all the time, like, for a long time, I used to say Don't Mess with Texas. That was like my favorite album. But I say now in this day and time, like, City of Serb is probably like, as far as the Houston shit that really came out of Houston, that's like the closest to like a perfect album.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, because the energy was perfect, bro. You got all of these writers in the studio with love for Mo. Like genuinely love for him, because Mo was a nigga with a gold heart, you know what I'm saying? You know, and I'm talking about good nigga, like for real. So we was all in there trying to help Mo, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about my whole heart was in the album, bro. You feel me? No D whole heart, Double D. You know what I'm saying? So them niggas gave him the best beats, and we goddamn gave him whatever else he needed. You feel me? Cause Mo was a big freestyler, man. He ain't have to write. I'm just saying, that's the first nigga besides E.S.G and maybe Flip, you know what I'm saying, that I seen that don't gotta write nothing. Like I ain't been in the studio with many others like that. But that nigga Mo, he don't gotta write. But we was organized. The music we made was kind of
structure to it.
It was some structure to it. So, and he was humble, bro. He wasn't no nigga like, man, fuck that shit. I don't wanna. Nah, nigga, I wanna do the best shit we could possibly do. So that's how we got Purple Stuff. That's how we got goddamn choppers. You know, all I wanna do is bang, screw, him rolling, tight eye. Man, them niggas gave them they whole heart. You feel me? And when shit like that shit just came together, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit just, cause we didn't know what the fuck we was doing. Like with the Act in the Ass. Bro, I think we done that album in.
By that time though, Wreckshop had to.
Yeah, it was we was on some more shit by then. You feel me? First independent major label, man. You feel me? Yeah, besides goddamn rap a lot. You feel me? I'm gonna have to put that out there. Hell yeah. But shit, man, by the end though. But what niggas don't know is me and Mo, once Purple Stuff broke, Capitol Records had linked up with Priority and done a merge and signed Mo. And then when we shot the video in Hollywood, they signed me. You feel me? So me and Mo, but the record didn't break in the South. The record broke on the West Coast. So we was doing all our touring in Cali, in the Valley.
Shit.
Man, hell yeah, bro. Like, nigga, we was touring with Ashanti, Naughty by Nature, goddamn B2K when they first come out. Our promo run was with them DJ Quick, but we was on the West Coast. They wanted to hit nigga Quick pulled up in Arizona jamming Purple Stuff.
No shit.
The album though, him and his manager, nigga, they pull up jamming Mo. I fucked us up. You know what I'm saying?
You just tripped me out just now with that shit.
Yeah, but the album, it broke there first, and the traction came back home, and they had to fuck with it because shit, we dealed up. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all not? And it would have been like some blatant hate. And we was shit Rick. That nigga been in a relationship with the radio station. Always been, on point. You feel me? Shout out to D-Rick, man.
Talk about you say Purple Stuff, man. Talk about that video and just whose idea was to do the Oompa Loompa that whole thing?
Man, I'm gonna tell you, it was the labels. We ain't had nothing to do with that. That ain't the vision. But I'm gonna tell you, it was early in the game. And see what people don't realize, they feel like 3-6 Mafia came out with the Serb and all that, but no, D-Gotti and Big Mo got the world double cupped up. Now, Mo got the world double cupped up, but Purple Stuff was like the first, then sipping on some scissor and all that other shit. So that shit started in the 80s. You feel what I'm saying? Straight up, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that Purple Stuff shit, bro, that shit just like when we did the video, bro, it was so early in the game to where they were scared of promoting drugs to the masses. So they wanted to
if that shit would have came out today, they would have fucking...
Man, they would have nigga would have been in the hood, pouring up, all kind of goofy shit. You feel me? But back then, I don't know if you got a major, because the majors, they not gonna fuck with their brand too much. You know what I'm saying?
So they had to commercialize it in some kind
They had
of
to
way.
commercialize it. So they went with the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory with the little midgets and shit. That nigga Mo was mad than a bitch, man.
No shit.
That nigga there, man. One of them goddamn directors came by and kicked that nigga cup over, and that was the last cup of drink. Man, it took goddamn the motherfucker with the fire chief and some more shit to make that nigga finish that video. Nigga, we goddamn, please, Mo, goddamn, man, we already out here. You feel me? Nigga, man, goddamn, that's how I used to be doing. Kick my cup, man, shit, man. You feel me? That nigga there, man, big meeting, man. Wasn't going for it though, man. That motherfucker, we finished it. But if you look at that last scene where that nigga got them Oompa Loompas head around him, well, that's the scene when goddamn right before they kicked that cup over. That nigga was mad. The motherfucker go back when, you feel me? If y'all go back and check that Purple Stuff out, that Mo was mad. The motherfucker did, man. Hell yeah, man. But shit, man, that nigga was another breed, man. That's why goddamn everything I do to this day, I'm gonna make sure they remember him through my shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause the love he showed a nigga, the action he gave a nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I mean, like I say, even with City of Serb, like, bro, it was all over that thing. Like,
And I didn't have to be. He didn't have to. It was his choice. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, just like with H.A.W.K. H.A.W.K gave me my first motherfucker.
The feature.
$1 million block and Nextel phone. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to H.A.W.K.
Hey, talk about both of them records, bro. Cause them two are my favorite H.A.W.K records, man, of all time.
I ain't gonna lie, man. H.A.W.K just grabbed a nigga from the studio one day from Wreckshop. I told you about it was early. We was studio rats. Nigga living at the studio down there. Baby come pick me up or whatever. I'll get to the house, but whatever. But we was in the we was young niggas in the studio trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? H.A.W.K had been hearing about me, and I just seen his wife, his widow, and she told me, she say that day he came to me and say he was gonna pick D-Gotti up. You know what I'm saying? He had to get you on some shit. So that nigga, man, that happened, bro. He picked me up, bro. We went to the studio, man, off of goddamn Griggs, man, I can't think of the old studio behind Bams. Used to be right there behind Bams where they recorded the S.U.K album at when they all done the album. Man, the nigga took me in there, man, we crashed, man. We got down, you know what I'm talking about, on the spot, wrote the records, and, you know, that's how I do all my shit, though. We on the spot with it, man, you know what I'm saying?
So y'all did $1 Million Block and Next Cell Phone same day?
Same day, bro. That nigga
Oh,
pulled them
shit.
beats up, man. For real, bro. But that one nigga know me from, man, that nigga Pimp C come in the studio one night.
Cause Pimp was on the second
Acting
Mo
Ass.
album. He was on the Mo album.
He was on the Mo album and he was on the Acting Ass.
Yeah.
You feel, I'm gonna come down
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
time.
yeah.
The nigga Pimp come in the studio one night. Cause you know him and Rick had some little issues, man. You know, I don't know what the logistics of it, but they had some issues. But them two niggas from Port Arthur and Beaumont, man.
Yeah,
Them
they
niggas,
from the same
niggas
area,
family,
yeah.
man. Them niggas couldn't be mad too long with each other. That nigga Pimp C came to the studio and like, man, what's up, man? I got you, man. Put the beat on. Yeah, man, that nigga, man, we done 5 songs that night, bro.
No shit.
That nigga freestyle every song, bro. That's another nigga freestyle his ass off. He don't need no motherfucking pen. Nigga, on my life, man, that nigga freestyle.
Them was freestyles.
Man, that nigga was freestyle. But he'll go in there and freestyle. When he come out, my verse wrote. While he orchestrating this shit now, by the time he come out, I'm going straight in the booth. Boom. By the time the 3rd song, that nigga say, oh, you one over here could rap, huh? You hear me? I said, yeah, nigga, what you think I'm playing? I ain't playing fucking with this shit. If I was a young nigga, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that nigga say, you the nigga can rap over here. All right. You feel me? We done 2 more songs. 2 of them ain't came out, but a few of them was on that Pokey album with the Collabo album. 2 of them was on there, and one of them was on the Acting Ass album, and one I think was on the Mo album he did with Mo. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, bro. Nigga had some goddamn, you know, we put bricks in the foundation, man, you know, and goddamn, we was here to see how the South was really won. You know what I'm saying? We went through our shit. A lot of soldiers was lost on the way trying to get to the, you know what I'm saying? But shit, we seen it, how this shit was won. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, nigga. And I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna put this out there, goddamn me. When goddamn Key and Pat came out, man, I was on the goddamn block selling so many rocks. I say, goddamn, them niggas so hard, man. I ain't never getting in the motherfucking game. You feel me? Them niggas down, man. Them niggas, goddamn, when them niggas came out, man, them niggas put, man, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? The type of shit they was making. And they were living that shit too, you feel me? So them niggas made a nigga, goddamn, you know, that was the inspiration, man. I'm gonna put that out there, man, for the world, goddamn, you know. Straight up, man. I ain't know how the fuck, you know, them hard ass motherfuckers, you feel me?
Man, yeah. Man, so okay, talk a little bit about the making of Dirty Third, cause y'all how y'all put this classic together.
Man.
The first, I mean the second one y'all took it even up, but that first one though.
The first one was the goddamn that was the experiment. But see, Rick, man, a thorough nigga that's a street nigga and a nigga with a master's degree. That's what niggas don't know. You feel me? So he a dangerous mind, mental motherfucker. So that nigga put that shit together. But what he did, he ain't know how to write a script because that was his first time. So he wrote the story. You feel me? And gave us direction. You know what I'm saying? And he picked the characters to fit the roles. So all you had to do was be yourself and act this scene out. But he gonna give you the which way he wants you to go. Like, I want you to be telling them to, you know what I'm saying, put this money on them and goddamn, but I want you to be Sonny Bobo. And them niggas had me watch goddamn Goodfellas, the little crazy motherfucker on Goodfellas.
Yeah.
Little shout motherfucker. They made me watch a couple films with that nigga, and just that's who they wanted a nigga to, you know what I'm saying, kind of be snappy like that nigga, but you know what I'm saying, slick by the mouth. So, hey man, I goddamn went there, bro. You feel me? And shit, that's really what he did, bro. He had the scenes together and told us this is what we want to do, and you know what I'm saying. I seen it freestyle. You feel me? We freestyle, but we had direction. I'm gonna put it like that. You feel me? So shit, that shit was amazing. That shit was that we didn't know what the fuck we had. Till that bitch started going crazy. Everywhere I go, motherfucker calling me Sonny Bobo. Ain't nobody stop. I'm like, bitch, my name D-Gotti. What's fuck? I'm D-Gotti. I rap. Like, nah, you act, motherfucker. Your ass Sonny Bobo. That's my favorite movie. You feel? So many young niggas, man, like, man, I grew up on that shit. Nigga, they used to call me Sonny Bobo. I'm like, hey man, that's cool, but goddamn me, don't be goddamn trying to motherfucker do what that little girl down for. You gonna go to jail whooping these motherfucking girls and all that shit. You know, we really don't do that.
You a bullshit asshole.
Yeah, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Now I'm fly by the mouth, man, but you know, since we done matured and growed up, man, you know, we try to goddamn, you know, try to handle ourselves a little different. You know, we ain't perfect though. You know, that shit still in us, it ain't on us, you know, so goddamn me, sometimes I can't turn the other cheek.
Yeah.
I ain't Jesus, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real, bro, you know what I'm saying? But goddamn me, that shit was a roller coaster ride, man, you know, ups and downs, man, you know. But doing it with real people, that's what I'm gonna tell anybody, man. If you trying to goddamn come together with some people and do some shit, make sure they solid people, man, with good hearts. You know, y'all gonna get farther than doing it with some motherfuckers with the wrong kind of motives and not objectives. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was always a family affair, man. Niggas was always trying to make sure everybody ate. You know what I'm saying? I was in and out of jail, paying lawyer fees and you know what I'm saying? And goddamn going trying to goddamn
This
re-up.
whole time while all the Wreckshop shit going on, you still
Man,
just
I was in and out that motherfucker, bro, cause that shit was so in me, bro. Like I just got my shit together. You know what I'm saying? You know, I caught a case in '07, a brick case. You feel me? I caught a brick case in '07, me Duke and Knock. You know what I'm saying? From Herschelwood Hardware. You feel what I'm saying? So, and you know that shit, the signals got crossed, all kind of shit, bro. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Everybody stayed down. You know what I'm saying? I wound up getting 9 years. Duke got 3 years and Knock got 2 years. You feel me? And we all came home.
how did you end up with the most time?
Because I was driving the car. You feel what I'm saying? I was driving the car.
You the transporter, yeah.
It was my car. And if niggas jump out and run, they want the nigga who driving. And at the end of the day, what happened during the case is the police wanted my nigga so bad, Duke, that they changed the police report up and said he was driving the car. Swear to God on my life. I went to court and said, nah, I was driving that car. Bitch, that police report wrong. Give me anything under 10 years, I sign today. That's what I said. Feel me? Because they offered a nigga 35 years. You feel me? I just spent money with lawyer. I'm fucked up in this bitch trying to goddamn. You feel me? We just stayed in the county a whole year, bro. You know what I'm saying? We about to go to trial. I tell my lawyer, I say, look, man, that police report fucked up, dog. I've been fighting this shit the whole time, bro. I was driving the motherfucking car, man. Going there and telling motherfucker, give me anything under 10 years, I sign today. I saved them niggas, you feel me? At the end of the day. Feel me? Because you know, once you sign, how you gonna give everybody else the same time as me? And I'm telling you, I control the car. You feel me? That y'all fucked up. And ain't no nigga gonna say he was driving. I know what's going on. I know that if I say I'm driving this car, this shit mine. But I'm trying to come home. I'm trying to see the end of the tunnel. I know with a book, man. You feel me? You fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I know these hoes talking about 35 years the whole time they want to go down, bro. Like, we got a ransom. We ain't had no bond. I think my bond was $350,000. Like, we had a fucking ransom, nigga. We ain't had no bond. That's a ransom. You feel me? So a nigga was in that motherfucker and just like, man, I went to trying to goddamn think my way out of that bitch and just see the end of the tunnel. I know I done been in here a year. If I get anything under 10, man, I might do 3 more years, dog, at the most. It's 2007. You know what I'm saying? I can do that. You feel? I can see that. Man, that shit. I took that, man.
So they give you 9 and you do.
I done 3 years and 9 months on that motherfucker. Went down there, got me a parole officer, Laura Redmond. My first parole got denied, made my second parole, I come home. You feel me? But I had a pistol charge too. From in '07, in '04 I had some shit going on where I goddamn had a little spot on the west. And you know, laws come in my spot, man, and goddamn see a pistol on the counter and goddamn a little weed and tell me if you sign this, if you don't sign this motherfucking statement saying that you gave this girl some money and she bought her a gun, then I'm finna take your baby to Pete, you know, and because my little girl had just got dropped off over there. You know what I'm saying? I had some discrepancies with her mama, got fucked up and told her law she goddamn got some shit from me. You know what I'm saying? Like on some emotional shit, like no bullshit. So I tell you niggas, man, y'all out here fucking with these women, hurting these women. Hey man, if you doing some wrong and you got a crazy motherfucker around you, man, you better goddamn not let your left hand know what your right hand doing. You know what I'm saying? Cause I've been a victim of that shit. You feel me? And I almost got my life took. You feel me, bro? If that came a day later, I'd have probably had 30 jugs at that bitch.
Mm.
I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Just for real. I'd had some shit was on. You know what I'm saying? That it came a day later, I wouldn't be doing this interview right now. You feel what I'm saying? On some for real nigga time. You know what I'm saying? So she didn't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Hmm.
So that's my advice to you niggas, man. Hey man, keep it gangster with yourself and them rules you don't break. Cause it gonna hurt you then, you feel me? Nigga life almost got took fucking around, you feel me? And we wasn't together or nothing, she just still emotional. Because I'm moved on type shit. Dropped my daughter off at the house, bro. Did me like that when she got fucked up. Sent the laws back to me saying she got, you know what I'm saying, got the shit from me, bro. Like on some real shit. When they come in that bitch, bro, and then show me her name, everything on the paper. Hey, is this your daughter, mama? I say, yeah, yeah. Yeah, she got caught over here with this syrup and said she got it from you. And
Hmm.
yeah, on the paperwork. I can't do nothing but goddamn tell them people, hey, yo, signed that motherfucking paper. And that nigga took me for that little weed case. You feel me? And didn't charge me with the pistol. But a year later, I'm riding, coming up out of South Lawn. The laws pulled me over and tell me I got a federal hold for the pistol charge a year later. You feel me? So, man, I go down there, man. I fight that motherfucker. In '04, I fight that bitch for a year, man. And goddamn me, that's why I say I just had so much shit going on.
Damn, so you went from that to the
To the
damn to the
bookcase.
brick. Damn.
Yeah, so I fought that for a year, and the laws had done some dirty shit. So my lawyer flew abroad in from Austin that they threatened and done the same shit with her, bro. And I could have beat it, but I was just so tired of being on monitor. I was on monitor 6 months, fucked up. You feel me? I got tired of being on monitor. I say, man, they say, we'll give you 5-year probation. And nigga, my partner was like, man, ain't nobody ever got probation for a pistol charge in the Fed.
Hmm.
Bitch, you better sign, you feel me? So, you know, I'm being smart. I signed it because I know, nigga, I'm going to stop smoking weed, everything, if I'm on papers, you feel me? Man, '07, bro. As soon as I get on papers for this shit, and I get fucked up with the brick. You know what I'm saying? And me and D-Gotti, man, you know, shout out to them boys, because them my niggas still to this day. You know, I just fucked with them niggas the other day at the goddamn school challenge shit. The niggas talk that shit, but them my niggas. Them niggas love me to death. You feel what I'm saying? Because I ain't been nothing but solid. You know what I'm saying? Through the shit, through all the shit. Nigga, fuck what a nigga talking about. I been solid. You know what I'm saying? So nigga fuck with me to this day. You know what I'm saying? For real, my nigga. You know? But goddamn me, before we got locked up, you know, we was talking to Jive because I had got with I'm in my Lexus coming down I exited Scott on 610 and I stop at the gas station and Duke and Knock pulled in the front of me, he in the Beamer, the 745, they jump out. They got Jaime in the back seat. And Jaime like, man, y'all don't know who this nigga is? You know, them niggas was in the feds
When everything was going on.
yeah, so yeah, but they like, man, yeah, we know that nigga. That nigga, we was jamming this shit down there. So them nigga like, man, what's up? You doing some music, bro? I'm like, hell yeah, you know. So we lock up then and goddamn start doing a mixtape. You know, that's when they were going through their issues with Key and all that.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So we do it. We locked up and done a mixtape and done an album called The Hood. We done the Pyrex Preaching album, man. And that bitch was so fired up, bro. Like we was talking to Job about to sign. Like it was some crazy shit just for this one album, and then we get knocked out the box with the brick. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? So now, man.
At this time, do you how in tune are you with God? Like, were you in tune to where you might have felt like, man, you trying to tell me something? Or you wasn't even
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna tell you what's real, bro. I'm so locked in with God. Man, I got baptized at 8, and I got baptized again at 11. My grandmother raised me in the church. You know what I'm talking about? From a baby to, you know, now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't go every Sunday, but I'm very religious, bro. So a week before I got locked up, bro, I had a 3-story little townhouse. Back then, I'm one deep, bro. I'm in that boy, I'm sleep, bro. And goddamn me, I had a dream, my nigga, that I had got life. It's like a week before you know what I'm saying?
Thing.
Before I caught the brick charge, this on everything, fam. I had a dream that I got fucked up with a lot of shit and got a life sentence. You feel what I'm saying? But that was God trying to warn me. But I woke up, left the house, and went done the same shit I was doing. You know, we ride swangles, we in these streets. Everybody, we lined up. You know, so it's and I feel like when you that deep into whatever you doing, and you like I wasn't praying. I wasn't, back then. I backslid around that time. You know what I'm saying? I was just focused on. I was serving the money.
Hmm.
And I think we all probably been there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was serving the money, my nigga. I'm just getting up every day. Got up and answered the
Trying to get
phone.
it. Yeah.
Answered the phone like that was the job. You know what I'm saying? Hanging out in one of the most dangerous hoods. You feel me? Every day got a strap and the work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm riding with a Fed case every day like I ain't never been in trouble. So you know what I'm saying? So I was tripping. This after the deal, after the purple stuff,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? So a motherfucker was sick, man. That's it, bro. But the last time I did, bro, when I was in the Fed. I had a lot of time to sit down and just evaluate. I done a lot of reading. You know what I'm saying? My wife came back in my life, a good woman. You know what I'm saying? And just inspired a nigga to do some different stuff. So I come home. When I come home this time, I just say, man, I'm just doing shit different, bro. I'm just gonna humble myself.
Hmm.
I ain't saying fuck that D-Gotti shit, but nigga name and nigga Daryl, first. You know what I'm saying? So if a nigga can't be that first, ain't no way I can go be D-Gotti. You know what I'm saying? And love who that nigga is first. And I got back to that. And you know what I'm saying? And she got me a trade, my nigga, and goddamn went to building chemical plants. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I just been on some other shit. Like, went to school for some shit and cause motherfucker, that what niggas motherfucker don't know is motherfuckers be in the streets, but we sharp individuals to be to survive all this shit.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We just our education, we got the wrong education, but that don't mean the motherfucker ain't sharp. Cause the certifications a nigga did go get it take 4 years, but I done it in 9 months.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Went from making goddamn $14 to $45 an hour type shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Hmm.
Getting up, going, clock in. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga can make street money or get. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, once a motherfucker evolve, and shit, hey bro, nigga, I'm ready to do some music now. I'm ready to do the movie, and it's all happening. How it's supposed to happen. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's the evolution of a motherfucker. I feel
Hmm.
like the reinvention. You know what I'm saying? And hell yeah, bro. I got a good team, it's straight up. And when I say team, I mean me and my wife,
Hmm.
because she got a master's degree in business. We got a real estate company. I got a concrete company now. You know what I mean? Like, man, we evolving, tax company, studio, I record, mix, master, shoot videos, edit. You know what I'm saying? I got a short film that I shot. I'm about to drop.
Hmm.
So motherfuckers just evolving, man. But I'm learning shit. That way, we can't be controlled no more. In no kind of way.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So shit, that's where we at, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up,
Man, what's your top 5 favorite records you've been a part of?
man. They the ball.
Hmm.
Me, youngster, goddamn Big Mo, uh, choppers. Purple stuff was just so it changed, life changing. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn me, I'm gonna come down with Pimp C. You feel me? And I got new records, man. That's what I'm saying. I got new records, man. That's out, man. I got a record I just dropped about a month ago, man. She said probably 30 or 40,000 streams on Spotify. I just dropped it about 2 weeks called Pledge Allegiance, man. I'm evolving, bro. Like the way a nigga talking this shit now is shit exclusive. It's different. You could hear the experience. You could hear the. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a nigga talking about something. And hey man, hey man, y'all tap in with me, man. We on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
shit, my new record, man, Pledge Allegiance, bro. And another thing, I've been damn near dropping a single every 2 weeks, man, for the past 3 or 4 months.
Hmm.
Like we active right now.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like we active right now. And I'm talking about a single every 2 weeks, man. Straight up, I just dropped one Monday, man. On the 8th, I'm dropping. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna feed y'all ass,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Because I know y'all attention short. I ain't gonna give y'all no album, but I'm gonna drop these singles, man. You know what I'm saying? Every 2, 3 weeks, and keep some on their ass, man. And once they went, I hope y'all don't tap in too late now, goddamn me, because this shit is inspiration. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to inspire. That's it, man. And cause we was in there with the greats. You know, the Moes, the Hawks, the Pats, you know, we was, and ain't but a few of us left. You know, Mike D, Flip, Roll, Key. You know, I put bricks in that foundation with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So hey, man, you know, man, we here, baby.
What's the y'all got a release date on New Generation?
Man, by the end of this year for sure. You know, I just talked to Rick the other day, man. He like for the end of this year, man. He want to do October because they already ready. But he say he ain't putting no solid date on it. But before this year, man, y'all finna see that movie, bro. You feel me? Yeah.
Man, I'm looking forward to it, man. You know what I'm
Y'all
saying?
get ready, man.
Yeah, man. You got anything before we close out?
Hell yeah, man. I want to give a shout out, man, to the whole H, man. Everybody that started with us, and man, y'all finished with us, man. Because I'm telling you, we finna get real active. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram, D-Gotti_Monroe. Follow my wife, Leilani, the producer. You feel me? She got dope ass beats. Yeah, too. For real, man. And www.dgottimonroe.com, man. I appreciate you, bro.
Man, I appreciate you, bro. We talked about doing some. We gonna do the music and all that, man.
Yeah.
I gotta get my shit together on that side.
I already know. I'm finna inspire you though with this shit. I ain't gonna lie. I need to send you some of this shit.
Send it to me.
So you can ride to, goddamn. You feel me?
Yeah, well, man. You know, I appreciate you coming through, man. You know what I'm saying?
Anytime, bro.
It's always cool for me to have, you know, people like yourself, man. And really, a lot of everybody come through here, man. I grew up on this shit. Man, you know what I'm saying? So, man, I could rap you D-Gotti verses all day long. You know what I'm saying? So to have you come through, man, and establish these type of relationships, man, like that type of shit mean, you know, a lot to me. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
so
it's an honor, bro. It's an honor, bro. I'm honored, man.
Yeah.
Straight up, bro. I'm honored, man. Just know that, bro.
Man, likewise, man.
Straight up, bro.
Likewise. Already, but man, it's the Donnie Houston podcast. D-Gotti. Hey, man, we up out of here.
H.A.W.K.
Oh, yeah.
Donnie Houston.
Oh, yeah.
Subscribe to the Donnie Houston podcast, man.